Hello everyone, it's dragonplatinum here, and today I have got a whole bunch of leaks for this year's egg hunt. So basically I have been stockpiling my leak reserves as I have waited. Oh, I have waited for all the leaks to come out, and I think I am at the point where they are all out now. So hopefully I'm right, hopefully I'm not wrong. I should probably lock that real quick, just so that's not gonna bother me while I do this. Where's the lock tool? Alright, so now that that is out of the way, we have got a ton of eggs here to go through. I'm going to be going through every single one of these bad boys, and I will leave the link to this place in the description below. As you can see, this is from all of my past leaks from, oh, so many years ago, basically just a year or two ago. I honestly don't remember when the first one was, but there's some old stuff here. So if you want to come check out the past, then I say do so. But anyways, without further ado, let us talk about this year's eggs. So I'm going to be completely blatantly honest with everybody. I have not been keeping up too well. I've just been kind of in the background, just keeping somewhat of tabs on the current egg hunt for this year. I don't know the games. I've heard rumor that they're going to be in multiple games. I don't know if that's true or not. I have no idea. I've just been on the outside looking in this year, just taking things slow. I got new plans for how I'm going to do the egg hunt yet this year, so hopefully you guys will stick around and we'll see what those are when I actually get to doing them. But for now, we'll start off with our first egg here, the Fashion Egg. Now this one is, I don't know, like obviously I'm not a huge pink guy myself, but I mean, hey, if it's fashion, it's fashionable, I guess. Honestly, I don't have much to say about this one. I mean, to each their own. This is personally not my kind of taste. But if you like it, you like it. And that's all that matters. Real quick note, I don't know if the names that I've listed are the actual names of the eggs. I pulled most of these off of the Roblox leaks site. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. They are usually really great with their leaks. You guys can check them out. Go check out their website. They got great stuff over there. I highly recommend them. That's where I pull most of these assets from. So big shout out to them. They always are great for these videos. Alright, next up we have the old school egg. Now this one I like a lot. I think the style is called Vaporwave. I could be totally wrong on that. I think it's Vaporwave. Pretty sure it's Vaporwave. But I've always liked this style. The egg isn't terribly amazing, but I like the sun and just the cool crosshatch pattern. So I gotta say this one is gonna be one that I'm gonna be going for myself. Definitely looks pretty cool. I'm obviously gonna be going for all of them, but it's one like these that I really want to get the most. Up next, we got the Dance Egg. Now, honestly, I could see this one being named the Princess Egg or the Ballet Egg or something like that. But this one, I honestly find kind of creepy because of the black soulless eyes that stare deep into your soul and suck the essence out of you. But this is the Dance Egg, and hello, beautiful. I don't know. Don't got much to say about this one. It looks okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be too into seeing this one being worn on people's heads just because it looks so terrifying. To each their own, as I say. To each their own. Next up, we got the Nuke Egg. I could see this one being called like the Frozen Egg or the Frozen and Ice Egg. I don't know. But this one I think is alright. It serves its purpose. It's just a little noob caught in the ice. Now that I look at his head, oh god, some of the modeling on that's a little bit weird. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys see that too, but it just looks a little bit off. But anyways, it looks okay. I think this one's a pretty cool egg. Although, I'm wondering now if the actual face is going to be fitting in here when you wear it. And so, like, the noob is going to be inside of your brain. I don't know how that one's going to work. This will be an interesting one to see in practice, that's for sure. But yeah, definitely this one's pretty cool. Next up, we got the Bomb Egg, aka the Junkrat Egg, because first thing I see when I look at this is Junkrat from Overwatch. But anyways, this one, very creepy. I don't know, man. It's, oh wow. These are just some interesting eggs we got this year. We got these cool spectacles, evil grin, we got a death bomb, hard hat, and somehow his eyebrows are on the hard hat itself. very interesting. Got some cool coveralls. I don't know, this one, I'll give it a pass. Although I don't think I'm totally into it, but I can see some great troll outfits of this one coming to fruition. Next up, we got the Blocks Egg. I'm not sure what this one is. I'm going to call it the Hen Egg for now. But this one, I think it looks okay. If I'm thinking what's going to happen if you actually wear this hat, is your head might actually replace where the chicken is. And so it will be like having your head trapped in a cage, which would be kind of odd, but cool at the same time for some outfits, I guess. But he's just a derpy little chicken. Look at him. It's adorable. Aww. He's just happy to be in his little protective cage. He's awesome. Next up, we got the Rage Egg. So this egg, I like it immediately because dragon. And yes, I know that's biased, but I like it, so leave me alone. But this one I think is quite oversized. Hopefully that's just the way that I put it in, and it's not actually like that, 'cause it's pretty big. But this one, I don't know, it's alright. I can see this coming from like a boss battle or something. That'd be pretty cool, like a little dragonling. Sure, we'll go with that. But like a boss battle with a dragon, because I know they've done that in the past, so it'd be cool to see it again, I think. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. That eye texture's a little bit low poly though. Oh well, I still think it looks pretty cool. Next up, we got the Line Egg. Now this one I think I'd call like the half devil, half angel, or good and evil. But obviously this one speaks for itself. We got like devil on one side, angel on the other. Maybe this one could come from like, I don't know, a challenge requiring you to do something both good and bad. What that would be, I don't know. But it could be interesting in practice. I find it pretty cool the way that they cut the halo in half. I don't know, I've never seen something like that done before, so I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, this egg's pretty cool, so I'll give this one a good solid pass. Next up, we got the Western Egg. Now that's Rat. This is our Western Egg right here. He's got his dual revolvers, his what look to be almost aviators, but they're not aviators. Got a couple bullets on the hat. And we got a good old bandana to cover the face. Now that's just my horrible impression at a Western accent, but I think it serves the purpose for this video, so we're gonna roll with it. But yeah, so this egg I think looks pretty cool. It'll be kind of weird to have guns on your ears if you actually wear the hat, but I don't know, I got no problems with this one, so this one gets a solid pass. Next up, we got the Shark Egg. First of all, what is this? Why does a shark need a floaty? First of all, why is a shark wearing a baseball cap? Second of all, and third of all, why is the shark angry? Those are questions I'll leave you with. We'll see this one in the egg hunt. Next up, we got the Theory of Reg Relativity. That's a mouthful. Hopefully that's the real name for it, because that one's pretty cool. This one, obviously, just demonstrating like the whole gravity concept. I don't know the fancy dancy lingo behind this, but it's like bending gravity with the black hole. I think this is supposed to be a black hole, or it's just an egg that's bending gravity. But pretty cool. I like this one a lot. So this one is a solid pass. Next up, we got the Beehive Egg, and this one's kind of interesting. I can't remember. I think there was a Beehive Egg before. I think there was. I don't know, you guys have to tell me that in the comments below, but I think there was a bee egg before this one. But I think this one looks alright. We got a lot of adorable little bees flying around. Is he smiling? No, he's not smiling. I thought he was smiling. Anyways, we got nice textures in on the honeycomb. The honey looks amazing, the wings look nice, and I like the little hexagon pattern on the back. So yeah, this one looks pretty cool. The Wolf Egg. I'm gonna throw it a big no thank you from me. I don't really like this one. I think it's kind of odd. But hey, if you like it, that's cool by me too. I personally not terribly into this one, just because I get that it's supposed to be an egg, but it looks like a wolf, and that just trips me out, man, and I really don't. No thank you, take it back. Next up, we got the Is This an Egg? Okay, I'm honestly not sure if this one is actually an egg. I think it is. Looks like an egg. Doesn't look like an egg at the same time. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Hopefully you understand what I'm getting at. Very weird egg. I don't have much to say about it, honestly. It's just, is this an egg? I I don't know. Next up, we got the Maze Egg. This one, I'm excited to see in practice. I'm going to 100% guess this one is going to involve a maze with a treasure chest at the end. 100%, I got no doubt in my mind there. This is going to involve mazes in some way, and that treasure chest is going to give us the prize of this egg. This one looks okay. Not terribly exciting, but I think the treasure chest at the top is pretty cool. So we'll say this one's pretty cool. Next up, we got the face-off egg. Now this one's kind of weird. We got a nice guy in the front, bad guy in the back, who for some reason looks like he got slapped in the hand. We got nice side, good side, bad side. It looks okay. It'll be kind of cool if you're like actually playing the game and like you're wearing this and somebody can't tell which way you're actually facing. I don't know. Food for thought. I think it's pretty cool. Can't wait to see it in the egg hunt. Next egg. Now we got the superhero egg. This one, probably going to be for something like Heroes of Roblox. I'm not terribly sure. That's the first thing that comes to mind. I like it. It serves its purpose. It's got their little symbol, the Roblox symbol, but like transformed for the heroes, I guess. You got the superhero cape and the city that they must protect. So yeah, this one, it looks alright. I like it. I can't wait to go hunting for it in the egg hunt. Next up, we got the Mammoth Egg. This one, he's adorable. Look at him. Okay, there's a huge difference between him and the Wolf Egg. Wolf Egg looks kind of creepy adorable. This one just looks like kind of like cuddly adorable. I don't know. He makes me want to give him a hug. I don't know, man. He's just cute. He's just cute. Look at him. Look at him. You wouldn't want to pick that face up. You want to put him on your head and wear him like a hat. Oh, that sounds bad, actually. You know what? Next egg, please. Yeah, let's bring that one up. Okay. Next up, we got the Illusion Egg. Now, this one is like that famous optical illusion of, like, endless walking downstairs. It's a pretty cool illusion. If you get the chance, look it up. Not sure what this one could come from. Maybe you get stuck inside an illusion yourself and you have to figure your way out. That's how you get the egg. Could be cool in concept. In practice, I don't know how they would do it, but I'm excited to see what they go and try to pull off. And finally for this row, we got the Coaster Egg. This one, lots of coasters, really bad texturing on the grass, I think, but I like the coasters. I kind of wish that there was like a little, like actual coaster car on it, riding around, with a couple people inside, but you know what, this one looks alright. I like it, and I can only imagine it coming from some kind of coaster game, so hey, I'm all for that. Next up, on the only one that's actually on the side, we have the Shootie Egg. I don't know what this one's actually called. The Roblox leak site called it the Shootie Egg. I like the name, so I'm going to stick with Shootie Egg. I think it would be really cool if this one was fully animated, and like you had to battle it to actually capture it. So like it closed up, you couldn't capture it when it was closed up. You only capture it when it was open, and you kind of had to dodge the lasers it fires at you. If that's the way it turns out, I'm going to be super stoked to go after this egg. But yeah, I like this one a lot. I think it looks pretty cool, and it could be fun to actually go after and try to capture. Next up, we got the Drone Egg. This one is weird. I can only imagine it flying around in the air, landing ever so often to be picked up. It looks okay. There's an ongoing meme. I'm going to be bringing somebody possibly out to do the egg hunt with me. If you're in my Discord, you guys know him as Big Dave. David, he's my friend. Good guy. We got a meme going on about him and his drone, so when I asked him to do the egg hunt with me, it was funny that there was a drone. I don't know, inside joke. I thought it was funny. Thought I'd share it. You probably don't care, but I thought it was pretty funny myself. But yeah, we got the Drone Egg. Looks okay. Probably going to be caught by chasing it through the air. That's all I can imagine from it. Next up, we got the Cart Egg. This reminds me of those, this reminds me of the ones from, I want to say they're like, food carts, almost. Food carts. But that sounds kind of morbid, because we got like a little, is that like a cow? Or is that, I think it's a cow, a pig, and a chicken. So, I mean, I guess they could be food. And we'll end it on that one. Next up, we got the Nuke Egg. Now this one, I have big hopes for, that we get to blow something up, it is super explosive, and then we get this, because that would be cool, and I want that. Roblox, please give us some big explosions. I demand big explosions. I want big explosions. We better get big explosions. Next up, we got the Titanic Egg. It's not actually called the Titanic Egg on the site, but I call it the Titanic Egg because I thought it was funny. So yeah, the Titanic Egg. I mean, it's the Titanic. What more do you want from me? It's the Titanic as an egg. I can assume this one coming from like maybe one of those boat survival games. I don't know. Surviving the Titanic, maybe finding it on the Titanic as it sinks. This one, kind of plain. I'm not super into it, but I can see what they're aiming for, so respect to that. Next up, we got the Tentacle Egg. I don't like this one bit. I'm sorry if you do like it. I don't like it. It's just a mishmash of so many things. If this comes from a boss battle, maybe it'll make more sense, but it doesn't at this current time, and I don't like this one at all. Next up, we got the Winged Egg. This one, I think, might possibly be another flying one, like the drone egg over there. When it flaps its wings, flies all around. I think this one might be extra rare, just because of its, like, nice coloring scheme with the rainbow, and, like, got a crown. So maybe it could be, like, a super kind of rare one to find. That would be exciting. I always like it when there's, like, harder to find eggs that require, like, some luck to find them. But, yeah, so there is the Winged Egg. Next up, we got the Super Cool Egg. This one looks like the bad boy kind of super styling vaporwave slick back haired hustling dude who could hang out at a disco party and be cool while doing it. I ran out of words to say, so we'll end it on that. That is the Super Cool Egg. Next up, we got the ARG Egg. I don't know what ARG stands for. I should probably look it up, but it's got a lot of swirls on it. Got these two little like portholes or something like that. I don't know what ARG stands for. If you guys know what it stands for, let me know in the comments, because I'm actually kind of curious. I don't know what it stands for. I'm gonna guess with something to do with maybe confusion or something. I don't know. This one could be interesting to go after, especially if it's like if it gives like a confusing effect where it messes with your controls. But yeah, that's yet to be seen. Next up, we got the Telekinetic Egg. Now I think I made this one just a little bit too tiny. I'm not entirely sure. We had a couple Chaos Emeralds. Couple Chaos Emeralds from Sonic. Gosh, get friggin' hard to say words now. But I like the cross hatching on the top. I think this one could be pretty cool if it doesn't use that as like where your head sits in, but it just sits above your head. I think that one could be pretty cool. Or if it goes on your shoulder, I'd like that. I think it looks cool. It might be fun to chase after it if it has like telekinetic abilities and like lifts you up and throws you away. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, I can't wait to see this one in game. Next up, we got the Survival Egg. I can already have a bunch of ideas where this is coming from. Super Bomb Survival, literally any survival game. Probably Super Bomb Survival if I was to guess, unless Roblox is making a whole event place for 2019. I'm not sure. Again, as I said before, I don't entirely know the whole gist of that. But yeah, this one definitely coming from some sort of survival element. Literally no other way to look at it. But it looks pretty cool, especially the fact that it's all cracked open. I think it looks pretty cool. Next up, we got the Timepiece Egg. This one, big old clock. It'd be kind of cool if you could like reverse time or like slow you down, speed you up as you go after it. Got a lot of ones and zeros on it, some binary code for you. Or maybe you gotta like go after it at a certain time in the day or in like the in-game timer. That could be cool. That could be interesting to go after, I think. Alright, we have the Moba Egg. This one, I think, is going to come from a boss battle. The reason for this is because there was like an evil rabbit egg, I think a couple years ago. Like, I don't even remember how, it was a long time ago now, I think. But it was a while ago, and that egg actually gave you the head of the rabbit. I know, morbid, but as an egg. And I think they might do that again with this one, possibly. Just as like another boss battle, maybe bring him back for another chance at redemption. You never know. I think a boss battle could be cool, so I'm excited to see this one. Alright, next up, we got the Egg Glitch. Now, I like this one a lot. Green and black are probably one of my favorite color schemes, like black and orange and black and red. Literally anything with black that's a good, bright kind of neon color looks really nice. I like how they've got like letters from like other languages and stuff like that. We got numbers. it looks really nice. I can't wait to go after this one. Be cool if we could like enter like the Matrix or something like that to go after it. That'd be interesting, I think. Next up, we got the Legendary Egg. Now, this is a name that was given to it by the Roblox Leaks site. I don't know what this one could actually be called. It kind of looks a little bit like a space thing. I'm not sure of the name of it right now. But it looks like this one could involve something with space, I would guess. But maybe there's a legend to it. I don't know. That's to be seen. But this is what it looks like. I think it looks alright. Next up, we got the Death Egg. Oh boy, this one is just not pleasant to look at, that's for sure. He kind of looks like someone from Mad Max, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I've never been one that's been a huge fan of the ones with like the eyes and stuff. But I'm really hoping for some boss battles or something this time around, this egg hunt, so I'll hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Next up, we got the Neighborhood Egg. Now this one, first of all, makes me think of Spider-Man Noir. I don't care, that's what it makes me think of. Just the way that the eyes are and with the black suit, that's what it makes me think of. I think it looks pretty cool. I kind of wish that there wasn't this red ring. I think it looks kind of dumb. But you know what? You kind of gotta outweigh the good with the bad. If you look at it from a faraway point, it looks alright. I like it. Maybe going after like some crime boss thing, and that's how you eliminate him. I don't know. Lots of good things that the event could do. So I'm really hoping for the best. Next up is the Outdoor Egg. Now, let's see if we can see these little badges here. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so for some of you older members, yeah, you guys might remember when Roblox had badges. I don't know if they still do have badges. And I'm not talking about the actual in-game badges. I'm talking about Roblox site badges. So there would be stuff for getting 20 friends, or getting 1,000 place visits, or 100 place visits. We got stuff for like a year's membership or something. Having outrageous builders club, stuff like that. They would actually have those little badges that they would give you, and that would be permanently tied to your account. I know I had some back in the day. I don't even know if they're still attached to my account or not. They just removed them and got rid of them outright. I don't even know if you can still be rewarded them. I don't know. It's been a while. But I think that's really cool that they that they put them onto this little outdoor scout guy. So I'm definitely gonna go after this one just for the nostalgia of all these little badges. I kind of wish that they didn't use the Roblox Cheez-It and use like the normal R from the past, but I like it anyways. I think it looks really nice, and I'm glad that they did something like this. Next up, we got the Football Egg. Soccer, football, whatever you want to call it, that's what it is. That's what it's probably going to be coming from. End of discussion. Escape Artist Egg. Oh man, this one could be really cool. Something like a secret trap room. You got to try to find your way out. This one, I like this one. I don't really like the egg in particular, but I like the challenge that I think could come with it. So I'm excited to see what this one could be. I think this one could be really, really cool if done correctly. So big hopes for this one. Next up, we got the Miles Per Hour Egg. And this one just looks exciting. It looks like it's going to be speed, and nothing but speed. We got some checkered board for racing checkers. We got speed. We got fins. We got what looks to be like a little booster. This thing's going to be going fast. You're going to be chasing it. I don't know. But all I know is one thing says this thing's going to be going fast. And finally, to wrap up all the exciting eggs that we have talked about today, we've got the Ice Cream Egg. It's ice cream. There's not really much to say about it. It looks like it just took the normal egg mall and slapped an ice cream cone on. Can we see that? It is. So there is actually the entire fully rendered egg model under here. They just slapped an ice cream cone on it. Well, that's awesome. I mean, I like it. It's okay. I don't mind it. I roll with it. It's cool. Maybe we can get some ice cream. I don't know. Alright guys, so that is all of the eggs that I have so far. I honestly don't even know how many there is here. Let me count up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's at least 40 here. Yeah, there's got to be at least 40 here. So there's going to be a lot to collect this year. I can't wait to see them all. I can't wait to make the videos on them. I hope to see you guys in-game this year. We can hang out, chillax, as we hunt down those eggs. My buddy Dave's probably going to be coming out to do some of the egg hunt as well. So if you guys know him from the Discord server, you can come out and talk to him as well. If you want to check him out on Roblox, I think his username is BigXDave. Yeah, I know it's pretty funny, but that's who he is. So, yeah, guys, I'll leave a link to this place in the description below if you guys want to come check out the eggs for yourselves, as well as you can check out all the things from the past. I might pop in here every once in a while. As you can see, we've done lots of things where we go and take some pictures with all of you guys hanging out. That's always fun. It's always nice meeting everybody in-game and having a little conversation. So yeah, that is all I've got for this video, guys. There's your 40 plus eggs. Hopefully more don't come out so I don't have to make any update videos, but if they do, I'll get right on it. So yeah, there is all your egg leaks for this year. Hopefully it's a good one. And yeah. So as always, guys, that is all for this video. If you guys like this video, feel free to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, it's Dragon Platinum signing out. Peace out, guys. Bye.